there are no assurances that there will be an acceptance of a trip to Canada. There's no assurances of that, but we do have the meeting confirmed in the Vatican, so it's a step at a time. The TRC call to action number 58 is very clear: to invite His Holiness to Canada on the very land, the very soil where the residential schools happened, and to have him make a statement and hopefully the apology directly to the survivors and families. That's the expectation. That's the hope. The meeting's been confirmed at the Vatican, so we're going to take that meeting, and then as well at that time take the opportunity to invite His Holiness back to Canada at some point in the future. And again, there are no guarantees of any kind of apology or anything coming forward. There's no guarantee that he'll even come back to Canada, but we have to make the attempt, and we have to seize the opportunity. And I believe the Spirit will move, and I think things will happen in a good way. That's my belief, and that's my hope, and that's my prayer. To date, the Anglican Church has apologized. The Presbyterian Church has apologized. United Church has apologized. And this is really part of truth and be part of the healing and reconciliation process for survivors, to hear the apology from the highest position within the Roman Catholic Church, which is the Pope. And our hope and prayer is we can only implement the direction from our chiefs in assembly. And the chiefs in assembly have been clear: accept TRC calls to action, focus on call to action number 58. And it's very clear what 58 says, is to approach the Vatican and His Holiness and try to bring him to Canada so that he can make an apology directly to the survivors and their families here on Canadian soil. The government and the church are complicit with implementation of the residential schools. And so they need to both acknowledge their role. And I think the Vatican and the Roman Catholic Church, they made apologies to the Irish people. They made apologies to the Indigenous people in Bolivia. And so I think the Spirit will move in the appropriate way at the appropriate time when things happen here in Canada.